It started with a call from my brother. His voice was low, urgent, almost afraid. "Your wife, she's at a hotel, with another man." For a moment, the world froze. My chest tightened, my hands shook, and every happy memory suddenly felt like a lie. My wife, my partner, my life, was betraying me, and the evidence was undeniable. Anger surged first, hot and blinding. I wanted to storm into that hotel, demand explanations, scream until my voice broke. But then a thought cut through the chaos. Grandma's words years ago whispered in my mind. Revenge without planning is just pain. Wait. Prepare. Strike with precision. I took a deep breath. I didn't call her. I didn't confront her. Instead, I collected information. My brother helped discreetly. Photos, messages, hotel receipts. Every small piece of evidence was cataloged, stored, and backed up. I would not act out of impulse. I would act out of strategy. The next day, I returned home as if nothing had happened. I greeted her with calm politeness, hiding the storm inside. My wife noticed nothing. She believed she had escaped discovery, that her betrayal was safe. That was my advantage. I spent the week watching, documenting, planning. I spoke to her friends subtly, noting inconsistencies, piecing together a pattern. Every lie she had spun, every excuse she had rehearsed. It all became part of a mosaic that would one day reveal the full truth. Then I executed the first part of my plan. At a gathering with mutual friends, I casually mentioned my recent challenges in trust, prompting her to squirm, to adjust her lies mid-conversation. I didn't accuse, I didn't shout. I simply let subtle cues and carefully phrased remarks unsettle her. The seeds of doubt were planted. The real moment came on a weekend when her closest friends were visiting. I presented a fun slideshow of our life together. Photos, messages, videos, all seemingly innocent. But hidden within were frames and captions revealing patterns of deceit she couldn't explain. Gasps filled the room. Friends whispered, eyes wide, trying to reconcile the wife they knew with the betrayal before them. She froze. Her charm, her rehearsed excuses, her manipulation, it all failed. The room was not on her side. It was my side. I spoke calmly, voice measured. Some choices have consequences. Some truths cannot be hidden. My revenge was not public humiliation. It was exposure, undeniable and precise. The friends she had relied on for loyalty now questioned her. The lies she had used to manipulate were documented, clear, and irreversible. Days later, she confronted me, fury and panic in her eyes. "You don't understand," she screamed. "It's complicated." I smiled softly. "No, I understand perfectly. And now everyone else does too." I didn't shout. I didn't plead. I simply handed over the compiled evidence, screenshots, receipts, photos. Every betrayal was documented, every lie recorded. She had no defense. The fallout was immediate. Friends turned away, social invitations vanished, and the carefully curated image she had maintained shattered. Meanwhile, I regained my dignity, my control, and my life. She had underestimated patience, planning, and precision, and she paid the price. Weeks later, I sat on the balcony, sipping coffee, feeling a calm I hadn't known in months. My brother joined me, nodding quietly. "She won't touch you again," he said. "No," I agreed. "She can't." Because sometimes the best revenge isn't anger, isn't shouting, isn't destruction. It's preparation. It's patience. It's letting the truth rise when lies have fallen, letting betrayal be its own punishment. And that day I realized I had turned heartbreak into power, betrayal into clarity, and deception into justice.